Hello everyone and welcome back to One Armed Robber. In today's video I'm going to show you 3 different methods to loot the newly added mansion heist stealthily. And those methods being the noob way for all those players that are first starting out, the pro way for all those players that have some experience, and the expert way for all those players that want to have a challenge. And the first method we're going to start with is the noob way, and the only tools that you'll need for the noob way is actually just a suppressed weapon. Now before I start this video, a huge shout out goes to all the comments in my previous mansion video talking about all the loot that I missed. And this doesn't even include my Discord, but don't worry, I fixed that in this video. So without further ado, let's get on with the heisting. When first start this heist, you want to grab your kit and then grab your duffel bag. Then from the truck, you want to take an immediate left, and we're going to hug the outer wall until we get to the back of the facility. The reason why we're doing this is because in the back of the facility, there's a hole in the wall that we can use to enter the mansion. Once we enter, take an immediate right, and we're going to head to the pool area. Be careful, there's a camera out here, and there's a guard on this balcony. We're going to wait until this guard moves, and then we're going to head up these stairs. At the top of the stairs, go through the double doors and head over to the kitchen. Once we're in the kitchen, leave your duffel bag right here for right now, and now we're going to wait until a guard passes us from the left side to the right side. Once he does, grab the keycard off his back pocket, head over here, and wait for this camera to turn. Once this camera turns, hide underneath it, and wait for it to turn yet again. After it turns, take the keycard, go down these stairs, and scan the security room door. Now after we scan the door, take your suppressed weapon, go up these stairs, and shoot this camera. Doing so should trigger the guard that we saw earlier. Once we see him, we're going to take him out, then we're going to grab his phone and do the check-in in the security room. After we do this, we need to disable the alarm to the whole building. So go up these stairs, go through this door, head outside, and now we're going to wait until this guard moves before we destroy this camera and take out the guard by the front gate. Once we do that, grab his phone, head over to his guard box, sprint right through this door, do the check-in, and disable the alarm. Now after we do all that, there's one more guard that we have to take care of. So retrace your steps back to the door and head upstairs. At the top of the staircase, what we're going to do is shoot this camera, shoot the guard, break this window, shoot this camera, grab his phone, crouch down, jump right through, and do the check-in. Now after we do all that, we don't have to worry about any guards the rest of the heist, and any cameras that we see, we can just break freely. So while we're here, we're going to take the basement keycard that's on this desk, grab it, jump through this window, and we're going to drop it to the bottom of the stairs. Once it's down there, we need to secure the owner of the mansion. So head over here, and at this party, luckily the owner of the mansion is wearing a party hat. So we're going to zip tie anyone that tries to escape real quick. And after we do that, the only person that we need is the owner of the mansion. So sorry, buddy. And once he's down, we're gonna grab his body and we're gonna drag him to the basement. Once he's down here, there's one more camera that we have to take care of. So get your suppressed weapon and break this camera. After we do that, grab the basement keycard and scan the garage door. Once we scan the garage door, we have these lasers that we have to worry about, but don't worry, this is where the owner's hand will come in handy. So grab the owner's hand and scan the hand scan. Now after we do that, the laser should be disabled, and before we take the lift up with this car, we're going to grab this wine bottle over on this table, jump onto the lift, hit the lift, and then we're going to ride the lift up. Once we reach the ground level, we're going to come over here and we're going to open up this door. Now after we do this, we're going to open up this door and place this wine bottle back in our duffel bag. Once this is in our duffel bag, we're going to go over to the tow truck and grab the tow hook and hook up this car. Once you hook up the car, it should automatically go to the tow truck and secure this loot. Now while this is happening, we're going to secure some other loot that we've missed. So from here, we're gonna go back to our duffel bag, grab our duffel bag, and head up these stairs. In that office where we found the basement keycard, behind this painting, if we double click it, there's some bonds and some cash back here. So we're gonna loot that. Now after looting this safe, our next step is to grab our duffel bag, jump through here, take a right, and go through this bedroom. In the right side nightstand, if we open it up, there's more cash that could be looted. And after we loot the right side nightstand, come over to the left one, and there's one wad of cash here. Now after we have all that, all we're gonna do is take this and go downstairs. Once down here, we're gonna open up the front door, and then we're gonna take our duffel bag back to the truck. Once this is back in the truck, there's 3 more pieces that we're missing. So go through the front gate, go through the front door, and immediate right into this bathroom. There's 3 statues above the sink and toilet. So to get these first 2 over here, jump up on this toilet, jump up, and grab these first 2 statues. To get this third one, just hop up on the sink and just grab it. Now all we need to do is just take these back to the truck, and then we can end the heist. And once we secured the last statue and our car is hooked up to the tow truck, we can end the heist. And this was the noob method of completing the mansion heist stealthily. Now onto the pro method, and the only tools that you'll need for the pro method is a hacking device and a suppressed weapon. Well, first at the site, you want to grab your kit along with your duffel bag and your hacking device. Then from the truck, we're gonna head to the front gate, and once we enter the front gate, we're gonna hide behind this guard box until we hear this door open and close. Once the door closes, come over here, take out this guard, grab his phone, do the check-in, and disable the alarm. After we do all that, grab your duffel bag and head to the edge of this building and make a left. Once we make a left, make another left at the next corner and head towards this doorway. Instead of going through the door though, we're gonna break this window and head straight down to the basement. Once we get to the basement, take out your hacking device and hack the door to the security room. After hacking the door, go inside, take out the guard, grab his phone, and do the check-in on the wall. Now we don't have to worry about cameras the rest of the heist. Our next step is to take our hacking device, come over to the garage door, and hack the door. And once we're done hacking the door, we're done with the hacking device. Our next step is to grab our duffel bag and head all the way upstairs. Once at the top of the staircase, we're gonna break this window to this office, take our duffel bag, and hop right through. Crouch down and jump right through. Then we're gonna open up the secret safe, and we're gonna loot everything from the safe. Once we looted everything from the safe, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna wait until a guard passes from the left side to the right side. Once he's in sight, take him out, crouch down, jump right through, grab his phone, crouch down, jump right through, and do the check-in. Now after we do that, we're gonna secure a little bit more loot. So grab your duffel bag, crouch down, jump right through here, come over here to this bedroom, and on the right nightstand, we're gonna grab all the cash in this nightstand. And after we do that, we're gonna come over to the left nightstand and loot this wad of cash. Once we looted everything, we're gonna take our duffel bag, and we're gonna leave it at the top of the staircase for now. And after we leave our duffel bag right here, we need to secure the owner of the mansion. So turn around, come down this hallway, make a left, and zip tie everyone at this party. After we zip tie everyone, all we need is the owner, so we're gonna take out the owner, and we're gonna drag his body to the top of the staircase. Once we get to the top of the staircase, leave his body right here, and make note of where this guard is. If the guard is in this position, we can actually drag his body behind this guard. And once the owner's down here, scan his hand on the hand scan, and the lasers will be disabled. Now all we need to do is grab our duffel bag from earlier and bring it downstairs. Once we're down here with our duffel bag, head over to this table, grab the wine bottle, and then once we have that, we're gonna put it onto the lift and take the lift up to the ground level. And once we're up here, hit the door for the garage, Take our duffel bag back to the truck, and once we secure the duffel bag, we're gonna come over to the tow truck, take the tow hook, and hook up the supercar. And once we hooked up the supercar, it should go right to the tow truck and secure the loot. Now there's 3 more pieces that we need, and it's the golden statues in the bathroom. So from the garage, we're gonna come over here, make a left at this corner, and go through the window that we broke earlier. Make note of where that guard is, take a left, and go to the bathroom. Once we're in here, gather all the statues like normal, and once we gather all the statues to the door, we're gonna open it, and we're gonna wait for this guard to move. Once the guard moves, we're gonna go out the front door like so. Throw out all the statues. And once all the statues are outside, close the front door. And now all we need to do is secure the last 3 statues, and then we can end this heist. And once we bring the last statue back to the truck, we can end this heist. And this was the pro method of looting the mansion heist stealthily. And now moving on to the final method, the expert method. And the only tools that you'll need for the expert method is a lockpick and C4. And no, we won't be masking up this entire heist. When we first start this heist, you want to grab a duffel bag with 3 C4s and your lockpick. Then from the truck, we're gonna head to the front gate. And once we enter the front gate, we're gonna hide behind this guard box so we can disable the alarm. So after we disable the alarm, we're gonna grab our duffel bag, come over to this other building, sprint through this door, and head up these stairs. Now at the top of the staircase, there's a camera, so we're gonna wait until it turns. After the camera turns, sprint underneath it, and wait for it to turn yet again. After the camera turns, jump up on the railing, go across these lights to the other balcony, and open up these doors. After we open up these doors, go into this closet, and grab the security room keycard, place it in our duffel bag, grab our duffel bag, sprint through this door, and go straight down to the basement. Once down in the basement, we're gonna grab the keycard, scan the security room door, grab 1 C4, and place it on the right side of this guard. Once it takes him out, grab his phone and do the check-in, and now we don't have to worry about cameras the rest of the heist. Our next step is to grab our duffel bag and head all the way upstairs. Once at the top of the staircase, take an immediate left and take out your lockpick to unlock this office door. After you unlock this office door, we're done with the lockpick. Now our next step is to grab 1 C4, and we're gonna wait in this office until a guard passes us from the left side to the right side. Once we see him, arm the C4 and throw it on the right side of this guard. It should take him out. We'll grab his phone and do the check-in in the office. Now after we do all that, we have 1 more C4. We're gonna take it, go out the balcony, jump across these lights, head over to the other building, and we're gonna wait until that guard goes into the guard box. Once he does, arm the last C4, place it right behind him, stand back. It should take him out. We'll grab his phone and do the check-in. Now after we do that, we need to get back upstairs, so we're gonna go through the building, go up these stairs, jump up on the railing and go across the lights to the other balcony, and go through this door. Once here, what we're gonna do is take our duffel bag, we're gonna open up the secret safe, and we're gonna grab all the cash and bonds. Once we grabbed everything, we're gonna take our duffel bag, head back over to this bedroom, go into the right nightstand, open it, and grab all this cash. And after we grab this cash, go to the left nightstand and grab this last wad of cash. Once we have all that, we're gonna take our duffel bag, leave it outside this office, but go over to the desk and grab the basement keycard off the desk and place it on top of our loot bag. Now our next step is to secure the owner of the mansion. So we're gonna go down here, go to the party, open up this door, and zip tie everybody. Once everybody's zip tied, all we need is the owner, but instead of taking him out, what we can do is actually push him while he's zip tied. Once we get to the top of the stairs, leave him at the top of the staircase and make note of where that other guard is. If the guard is in this position or he just left, what we can do is just push him to the bottom of the staircase. And once he's down there, we're gonna grab our duffel bag that has all our loot and the basement key card and follow right after him. Once we get down here, we're gonna take the basement key card, scan it to open the garage, and after we do that, we're gonna push the owner to the hand scan. And while he's right next to the hand scan, push him right up against it like so. And the lasers will be disabled. Now all we need to do is grab our loot bag, grab this wine bottle, and after we grab this wine bottle, place it onto the lift and take the lift up. After we take the lift up, we're gonna hit the garage door, take our loot bag back to our truck, and once the loot's back on our truck, we're gonna go over to the tow truck, grab the tow hook, and hook up the supercar. Once the supercar is hooked up, it will go back to the tow truck automatically, and there's 3 more pieces of loot that we need to grab. So the same route as before, we're gonna go over to this building, go through this door, go up these stairs, take a right, go across the lighting to the other balcony, take a right at this door, go down these stairs, make note of where that guard is, and go right into this bathroom. Once we're in this bathroom, we're gonna jump up on the toilet, get both these close statues like so, place them over by the door, jump up on the sink, grab this 3rd statue, and once we have all the statues near the door, we're gonna open it, make note of where this guard is. If we don't see the guard yet, we're gonna open up the front door. If he's coming our way, we're gonna hide into the bathroom, and we're gonna wait until he moves. Once the guard moves, take these 3 golden statues, throw them outside. And once all the golden statues are outside, close the front door. And all we need to do is take these 3 statues back to the truck, and then we can end the heist. And once we bring the last statue back to the truck, our car should be hooked up. And as you can see, we did not mask up or use any guns during this heist. We can go over here and end the heist. And this was the expert way of looting the mansion heist stealthily. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to help the channel grow. If you want to see a funny video, click the video on the left. If you want to see more tutorial videos, click the video on the right. And like always, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.